Hey guys, it's CheapyD from CheapAssGamer.com and the CADcast coming at you with day one at E3 2007. It is Tuesday, well actually Wednesday morning, 2:15 a.m. It's been a very long Tuesday for me. It started out with me in Tokyo. I had a 7:45 a.m. interview with the BBC Asian Business Report, where we talked about the PS3 price drop. Then after that, I came back, went home, packed up, cleaned the apartment up for my mother-in-law, who's going to be staying with Mrs. CheapyD while I'm gone here in Santa Monica. Got on a plane at 5 o'clock in the afternoon in Tokyo. Flew for 10 hours, where I slept most of the time on the plane, thanks to the Japanese equivalent of Ambien. You take two of those things, and it's like, bam! Knocked out, which was great because it's a long day for me. So, left 5 p.m. Tuesday in Tokyo, arrived in LA 11 a.m. around there, Tuesday. Basically did some banking, got my press credentials, checked into the hotel, met some of the Kotaku guys who are staying here. Also met Shu from EGM and One Up, so that was pretty cool. After that, went over to the International Game Journalists Association party, where I met a lot of people. I met the whole Joystick crew, the Destructoid crew, the Gay Gamer crew, who were very cool. Everybody was really nice, and it was certainly kind of a trip now. Like, people recognize me, I guess, from my stupid videos. So once in a while, it's not unheard of to say, "Hey, that's CheapyD, that's CheapyD." So that's kind of cool. So that was around 5 o'clock LA time, and hung out there for a while, had a BLT. Then drank some more with the Destructoid guys, who showed up later. We showed up at the Microsoft press conference. We were late, actually, because we got stuck in traffic in the parking garage. I got a ride with the Destructoid crew, and we maybe showed up 10 minutes late, 15 minutes late to the Microsoft press conference. I heard my gamer tag was shown on the screen before the actual press conference, and I missed that, so maybe I'll be able to check that later, but frankly, I'm going to sleep as soon as I'm done recording this. So, Microsoft press conference, I don't know, didn't impress me all that much. B minus, I would say. No price drop news. You know, we saw some of the games that are coming up. Lost Odyssey. Assassin's Creed somehow looked worse than the last time I saw it. The combat looked a little bit wonky, I'm going to say, choppy. There was a lot of the same character models shown when the assassin is going through the crowd. A little disappointed in that one for such a highly anticipated title. Call of Duty 4 does look cool. I really like the idea of, the mission that they showed. You have, a partner, a computer-controlled partner, and it was kind of cool. Like, he was very vocal in what was going on and saying and telling you exactly what to do. It had a very good atmosphere to the game, and sort of seemed like a movie. So I'm looking forward to checking out Call of Duty 4 more later. But overall, not that exciting. The Microsoft press conference, Halo limited edition console. I don't know. I like the colors gray and orange, but I don't know. I would have liked to see a price drop. Frankly, I'm surprised they didn't go for the price drop. So what else did they show there that was that exciting? Not much. Halo 3 didn't get the crowd reaction that probably they were hoping for. A lot of things didn't really get the crowd reaction that it seems like Microsoft was hoping for. I'm wondering if that's because, this new E3, maybe less fan sites are involved. It is a press conference and it's supposed to be press there, so it shouldn't really be surprising when there's not a round of applause. Oh, and my phone's ringing. Oh, listen. It's my kit. Listen to this. Wait.
Michael, I'm picking up a transmission.
That's pretty good. It's probably just my Google Calendar telling me, yeah, all my appointments. I gotta make it stop doing that. Anyway, so not a great press conference for Microsoft, but they did seem very confident. You could tell from all the presentations, they seemed like they really believed that they had the best system out there. So in terms of that, it was pretty good. So after that, I wound up not getting into the Killzone party. Sony decided not to grace me with an invite, so didn't make it to that. But afterwards, hung out with Ron Workman and the Destructoid crew and had a few drinks, several drinks, and that was fun. And as I was leaving the bar and those guys were going home, I met up with the guys from Major League Gaming, and Sundance pulled me in and made me go back to the bar that I had just left and have a few more drinks, where we talked about Sundance and I talked about the sort of the state of the gaming industry, and he's really high on Nintendo. I mean, he thinks Microsoft doesn't have very much to offer at this point. I mean, he was bringing up the point, like, what's the 360 game that you're going to really go back to time and time again, a year from now? Where's the game that is just the go-to game for 360? Whereas you have Nintendo, which has just sold so many consoles so fast. And, I think he said he predicts they're going to sell 40 million Wiis before their cycle is through. So that's pretty much day one. It's really, the show really starts Wednesday, and this is Tuesday late night, early morning Wednesday. So not much has happened yet, but I wanted to get something up because I'm spending so much money on this trip. I wanted to make sure that I had something to give you guys. But now it's late. The Nintendo press conference starts in 6.5 hours or so. So I should probably go to bed. But stay tuned. I hope to do a video diary every day of the show and actually have some video footage besides just me sitting in my hotel room talking to you. But this is just the beginning. Yeah. So see you later, guys. Bye.